Utie oha echi ponkno. Needs FM.
Accra.
There's a medium fika yina overvoting, pardon, BVD counting, and yeah, yin. And before you get it, people saw. People saw. Can you cry? Yanabida.
2012.
2012, Yanabi. So this is no good news to Ghana for say woman Tibida. Yatibida. Based on these things, then the American heading. Accra heading. The court.
Yeah.
And Sunday court to cry near to me analysis at 2 million votes be your heart. As a BI Tifu Manasi at the own. Yet to be analysis Rama when I could find 54% of the that was our decision. So, and this I mean all these analysis here are wooye of the pink sheet. Well, everything is on the face of the pink sheet. So what has here? The public will listen, but the public can never, any ambassador you go and see will be glad to listen to you. So what's some word debt? Assuming say embassy say what gonna hang na kaso you can you fine pa. They will never come and say sir because you can you fine. So what you say? Electoral Commission change the results on the major Mahama check. And now see what my demonstration. Obian kasa won enye demonstration. Now why would name the effect of demonstrations? Me why? And be yanko demonstrations. Let my vote count yanko. What we say to Obiani? And NDC for be can say yaboa near the ketchup and a good panani and one more. So what I say? You jubilated when we were beaten. You came out with so many excuses to justify why the police should beat us. Also says here also yeah. That's a be police for the house because we defend them. And to what is the purpose of this? Obianka say demonstrations. But if your objective is to change the results, then the answer is not demonstrations. That is not the answer. If that is your objective. If your objective is not to change the result, to accept the result, but to make the government unpopular and administration of the country difficult, then you can use the system that you are employing. Yeah, well, let's take one. But you cannot fight the state when you are not right. When you are not right, you can't fight the state. You can fight the state. On so no can say, Senate MPP for you who said Bibia say no. So what you say? Yeah, then.
Oh, when she High Court.
You call when she High Court. Samie, I didn't know the one who said Bibia say. No more facts. Bibia who some you right. No more the Musa and the end never cross street. I could do preparation. And that is why I'm going for Tachiman. He hasn't told you what happened at Tachiman. Before they finish the declaration, no more bad one to know because some more we. The Moncroft air to a boy. They vandalized the police, the coalition center. Police for catch your day, so muntie. The report that will come out. Also, everything that they did, no, it was not them. It was MPP. Caused the violence. So I mean, it won't help you and me. So you dim raso dia. You dim raso. Yeah, pass your democracy na ye dia. Emra ye dia to home. Yasu who says will be at the Mrano Sisiwa. Adakabre, then cancer and Nini Pakron, while you're lawyer, in one of your statements, you cannot even take the law into your hands. Me what? No, I can't. So what you are doing now, you are taking the law into your hands by asking your people to go to the streets. And you know, you and I know, so when they go to the street, fast red line, fast red line. They will never take that straight line. That is not your objective. No, I didn't say on fast straight line, on fan chain. Oh, dear. Well, organize our teacher. No. What's a monfaha? Namonco. Monka Munya Bibia, Munidio Biata, Monka Moda Montomo, Muncramo placards. Sanga obviously a demonstration, Nankaning na Cosa and Kayampe. Arabrankiampe. But you and I, who say, they don't end up like that. And this our other alternative will be our better the achievable objective. Why do you take a route a man for a lose your life? Because you have a right to go and demonstrate. Fine. You have a right. But you are using that right now. But you are demonstrating a achievable objective. I hope and the camera will tell the Americans. I remember what achievable objective when it is. And yeah, it's all foul. That is why you have to go. Because that's the only way on Sabbath candy or Shishan. But when so dear, we are lawyer. Why would you say yes, sign the Bama Mensa a candy and Shishan? What demonstrators in this case were NPP for Krayabi in the course of this election, yeah. And one court Echo Dean Gugu, and they are held there. Yes, Sydney West, they went to court and lost with a fine. I held there. Why don't you follow the same thing? Why? Now, Lakabra, do you know why they are doing this?
Tell us.
Silas resource here, Yenyen twice in our history since 1992. This type of election results, Yenyen twice. Where the sitting government loses the MPCP. What you say? Or lose sitting government lose member of parliaments P. Now opposition no, I win Sassi in. So, and it happened in 2000 and 2008. And in both instances, the sitting government loses the presidency. In 2000, NDC was in power. They lost their parliamentary majority and lost heavily. So they went from about 130 to about 92. MPP picked up all those seats and sometimes the other parties for independence, PNC, PCP. Them say about 4 groups, 3 parties plus independent. Also picking seats in IB. So in the end, MPP for a winning presidency. That time, NDC no power. They were going for a 3rd term. They lost the presidency, and the MPP won. 2008, MPP was in government. We lost our parliamentary majority. That time, 230. NDC for now 115 MPs. Yet the idea free about 128 as a saying, about 105. Huge losses. In the end, we lost the presidential election. NDC won. Until when NDC for who said that event happened, and this is reflected in Asia Dunketia's the first press conference of the elections. Asia Dunketia. Okay. What no, I can't say. Yeah, win. Prime Minister, you win parliamentary, no, 145 as one. You are going to get the next speaker, form the committees, chairman of committees, and in Yemen, nah. You win presidency, no, and as you win presidency, then you will start to hit the streets. Okay. Sometimes, no one hears you. Analysis, where the buy? No one They didn't have anything. But because the parliamentary elections was going in their way, almost win more seats, not MPP losing more seats. I said, Dunkatiaka say, they see none in the business and they win presidential. That is when they started saying that they have won the presidency. Now you electoral commission MPP near Suda for AVM. But what? That's the first press conference they made. At that time, they had nothing. Nothing. It was a fact. MPP was losing the presidential parliamentary election. We knew from our coalition centers. So we've lost a lot of seats. We were hoping, say, we will come out with about 140. I remember sending a fax to one of my brothers from the coalition center. So yeah, you lose CC, but the GDC say in the long run, you better pick it by 140. Yeah, you keep your majority. That was the most important to it. Keeping our majority in parliament. So I said, this was a fact. So we were losing our seats. But it was not to follow, say, because you lose seats, so I said, you better lose presidency. Elections in Ghana, Samiso Unimua. This year elections go forward to a lot of skirt and blouse. A lot skirt and blouse. So I said, so for instance, the winner when you 33,000. Yeah, NDC for cross wins our city. So I said, Akufo-Addo got almost 60,000 votes at Akotia. Almost 60,000. And this how funny say Canadian one. So I say, Nanti Oko conclusion obewia. No, I mistake. And Nuntina, they are emboldened. I don't blame them.
Me any initial comments so soon free
Such as here.
Unia
And think Sammy, but no. Yes, I'm Ramako demonstrating. That is fine. Nobody can stop you. I'm Ramako can say, Okase Unyintum, nobody can stop you. I'm Ramako can say, Okase Unya the unconceded, nobody can do anything to you. But unfortunately for you and I, no, Ghana laws no interest. This opponent, you know, so what I say, we concede and also accept the results, you know, and sana you swear in. Patrol one a few minutes. 1992. Did I make us say, "Domo ye na ya bi"? MPP ni bia o si the NDC way when you be down now can go. Now we have free history.
November 1992.
1992. We never accepted the results of the elections. Me why?
And the Yanko parliamentary.
Yeah, to the extent it's a Yanko parliament. You throw stolen verdict. Because one more buy international you don't buy no. Omo 2 years for say. Oh, munya na mimi chrome. Sometimes the election, the losing party only two MPs. The following election, no, the sitting government lost the election like after the BIA form party. Don't worry. But the difference between MPP and NDC is to the end of your administration.
Okay, no. ma uniamra you some opportunity and then na your person say the way forward how we should proceed.
Okay,
yeah, Orakobna Sapon, a member of the New Patriotic Party and ordinary Abano.
Needs FM.